Good evening. How y'all doing? Kingdom Disciple here. Every single day above ground is a beautiful day. What I want to speak on today is men. If y'all trying to live a worldly life, the best person to listen to as a man, as a worldly man, is Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels is knocking them out the box with the truth, hitting them with haymakers and everything with that truth. You know, he speaks on modern women and high value men. That's his two areas of expertise. You know, but as a you can tell he like he said, he grew up in a church, he grew up around church men, so he got a lot of his knowledge from those men and from his experience being married. You know, but the one thing Kevin Samuels is missing when he called it high value, it is high value, but it's value that God has that's a higher value. See, it's a godly man. If you're trying to be a godly man, you do not want what Kevin Samuels is giving. Like 80 to 90% of it is real talk. But you don't want that because you're not supposed to be fornicating. As a high value man, you're going to be a fornicator. As a high value man, you know that you can't deal with this modern woman. Matter of fact, most of the women is modern women. So you not about to mess with most high value men in this world, you're a player. And let's just be honest, in this world, you're either a player or you a sucker. Hey, you would say, yeah, I said it. You either a player or you a sucker in this world. And if you live by the world, why get married? You a sucker. You a sucker. You either a player or a sucker. But see, there's another world, which is God's world, which is God's laws. When you live by God's laws, it makes the world looks foolish. It confounds the wise because his laws is above all of that. God is in the middle of it, and he is keeping that thing. When we is God, man, woman, child, and we putting God in the middle, the man is in his place where he's supposed to be, which is loving the wife, and the wife is in her position, which is she's the helpmate to the husband. She respects her husband. She don't call him stupid. She's not belittling him. She don't think he's stupid. Any woman, hey women, if you with a man, or if you trying to date a man and you think he's stupid, slow, dumb, retarded, any of that, if you feel any of that, you don't need to be with that man. You don't respect him. But the man need to realize that if she don't respect you, bro, that's a problem. And now I'm talking to godly men. Godly men, you need a wife so you can be a husband. Because as a husband, you have to love her like Christ loves the church. And I'm telling you, man, a lot of us got marriages or relationships when we were in the world. And then now we're here with God, and we understand that we're supposed to love our wives. And trust me, bro, I know how hard it is to love the woman that you're supposed to love, knowing that you didn't pick the right woman in the beginning. But God is gonna, because I wasn't the right man. I'm still not what I'm supposed to be. I'm learning how to be a husband, a man of God. You know, I'm learning how to love my wife. You know, that's one of the hardest things ever, because as a man in the world, you didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? You can go out, like I said, in the world, it's different laws. It's different laws, which is going to leave you lonely in the end anyway. Going to leave your kids uncovered. You're not going to be in the kids' lives. So they're going to be raised by a single mom, which I was raised by a single mom. Like I said, no shade to my mom, but it's certain things my mom could not teach me. It's certain things that that is missing out of families that don't have the two. And really, you need God help. You need his structure. That's how we supposed to be structured, is by God's structure, not by the world's structure. So that's just my point of this video today, is that Kevin Samuels, in the world, he is the best. He the best advice you gonna ever get, because he's spot on. He is spot on with everything that he's saying. But as a godly man, Kevin Samuels should not be your go-to guy. He should not be somebody that you really listen to. Trust me, yes, he has about 80% of facts, that's talking about how women in this world operate. But godly women does not operate like that. Godly men don't operate like that. So my thing is, do you want to be a godly man or a worldly man? I'm choosing to be a godly man. What do y'all choose? Peace.